All right, guys, Friday, September 4th. We're going to do bench press again. Same exact sequence, 5x5, okay? Now, here's a couple things that we talked about last week. One, if you're going to bench, we got to be kind of smart about this, all things considered. So, probably the easiest way to do this, okay, is to form a group of 3 if that's available in class. If you think you need to wear a mask, please put it on. If you want to, and we're within close proximity to somebody else, remember, respect somebody else. Don't just do it for yourself. But the easiest way, other than our traditional bench, if we form a group of 3, we can have one person benching, one person on each end of the bar so that they can help lift the bar up from the side as opposed to right over the person who's benching. That way we're not breathing right on top of each other. And then that way we can go heavy and assist people if they need it, okay? So that's going to be the easiest way. It's a 5x5, so pick a weight, stay there, do all sets of 5 at the same weight. Now, if you don't want to bench, I totally understand if you're not comfortable with it. What you can do is you could do a strict press, either taken from the rack or the floor. Same thing, 5x5, pick a weight, do it 5 times, and this way you don't have to worry about any contact with anybody or getting too close, okay? So you got a couple options, all right? The workout, we got 3 rounds for time, 400-meter run, 12 shoulder to overhead at 155 and 103, and then 20 toes to bar, okay? So 400-meter run, looking at about 2 minutes or less. Scaling options here are our typical ones. If you're going to row, 500 for the guys, 400 meters for the ladies. If you're going to bike, it's going to be a half a mile for the guys and 0.4 miles for the ladies. Shoulder overhead. This simply means that you are given the choice to use strict press, push press, or push jerk. The weight's 155 and 103, so it's pretty substantial. Therefore, strict press is probably not going to be a great option. Push press is going to be faster, but you're probably going to tire a bit quicker. And then the push jerk is going to probably be your strongest and most beneficial. You get to use the punch under, and therefore you get to use your legs. Okay. The toes to bar, big sets, 20 toes to bar. Okay. So let's say this. Probably a good frame of reference, max time spent within a single set of toes to bar should be about 90 seconds, okay? So if we think about the run, the shoulder overhead, and the toes to bar, probably each round should be about 5 minutes or less total, okay? So if I give you that 90-second time frame on the toes to bar, and we also have the 5 minutes or less overall, putting the workout about 15 minutes or less. Let's say you get the run and the shoulder to overhead done in 2 minutes and you really want to try to do the toes to bar today, but you know they always kind of present you with a problem when we got this much volume. If we use that 5-minute time frame, you've kind of earned yourself 3 minutes, which is beyond the initial 90-second window I talked about. So it'll vary a little bit, but think about it in 2 ways. No more than 90 seconds if it's pushing, okay, and getting close to that 5-minute window overall within the rounds. However, if you've earned more time, go ahead and use it, okay? Now, outside of a toes to bar, we've got kipping toes to shoulder height. We've got kipping knees to chest. We've got strict knees to chest. And then completely off the bar, you can think about something like a kettlebell swing, somewhere in the neighborhood of like 53 and 35 pounds and scaling from there. And you also have something like a slam ball. It wouldn't be a bad idea. So consider your options, but this is probably about a 12 to 15 minute workout. Have some fun with it.